Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the best class setup for the STG44 in Call of Duty World War II. This gun is absolutely insane when set up the way that I'm about to show you. Been having a lot of fun with it. I believe I already have somewhere over 700 kills, and the game's only been out a few days. So clearly I've been using the gun enough. And yeah, it's just, I think it's really good. There's a few very crucial points that I want to make throughout this video so that you make sure you get this class exactly the way I'm going to share it with you, so that you can do just as well as I have. So without further ado, let's jump right into this. So obviously I'm running the STG44. I'm running 3 attachments. I'm running quick draw, grip, and the reflex sight. Now the most important part of this video has to do with the reflex sight. I'm not running the standard reticle. I'm running the spec reticle, and this is probably the most important part of the video. The reason for that, the regular reticle that comes with the reflex sight is so big, and if you haven't used any other reticle in this game yet, you're probably like, what? But if you take a look at the spec reticle for really any gun, it doesn't matter, you'll see that it is significantly smaller. Makes a huge difference. At first I thought it would be cool to try out. You know, obviously I thought, oh, I might like that better because it's a lot smaller. It'll make it easier to aim. But guys, you have no idea how much this affects the way you play with any gun in the game. The spec reticle is so important, and I'm going to say that in almost all of my videos where I talk about assault rifles and running a reflex sight. Just because of how small that dot is, it forces you to aim, and it forces you to really focus on where the body is. Where when you have that giant circle reticle, if you're even near the enemy, you're going to be touching them. That's why a lot of the shots don't hit with that regular reflex sight. So if you run that spec reticle, it's going to make it so much easier. I noticed a huge difference in my game. I mean, like, huge difference. I wasn't missing anyone. It makes the gun feel like there's absolutely no kick. It is so good and makes a huge difference. Again, I'm running quick draw and grip with that. Quick draw is always a necessity, especially with assault rifles. Submachine guns tend to differ a little bit because I'm running around the map, I'll rush into the spawn, and a lot of times I'll start spraying before I even aim down sight. But with assault rifles, we're playing a little bit more conservative, even if you are playing somewhat aggressive. So I always like to have that quick draw so that I'm able to aim down quicker and possibly win that gunfight. Again, I'm running grip mainly because, again, we're going to play somewhat conservative with this gun. It's an assault rifle. We want to have steady aim, and with this spec reticle, having grip is going to make a world of difference, and it's going to make this gun a god gun. Trust me, it's a lot of fun, and I've done really well. So the division that I'm running is infantry. There's 2 main reasons that I'm running infantry. One is so that I can have that additional primary attachment. It's very important to me that I'm able to have quick draw, grip, and that reflex sight. You'll do so well. So run infantry just for that reason. The second reason is because I'm able to move faster while aiming down sights. I think that's very important with almost any gun that you're using. If you guys remember the stock attachment from pretty much any other game, any other Call of Duty game, it's very crucial, and it allows you to stay with enemies if they're jumping around or trying to drop shot you. So again, additional primary attachment and be able to move faster while ADS. So that's why I'm running the infantry division. The basic training that I'm running is Gunslinger. Gunslinger, again, allows you to fire while sprinting and diving. I think that's very important. A little more important with submachine guns, but because I tend to play somewhat aggressive with the STG because it is an automatic rifle, I like to play really aggressive. That's just what I do, right? Like, I always push the spawn, especially with a gun that's going to be good at close range and long range. So I'm running Gunslinger, fire while sprinting and diving, very important. The secondary doesn't really matter too much. I'm running the 1911. You can either run extended mags and advanced rifling, whichever one you prefer. The reason I would run extended mags is because generally when I pull out a secondary, it's to finish somebody off, and or I run out of ammo and don't have time to reload, so I'll just start spraying and praying. When I run extended mags with the pistol, it kind of gives me that opportunity to just start spraying everywhere if I need to finish off a kill or if I run out of ammo. And then advanced rifling can also be useful because we are playing somewhat conservative as well. We want to be able to hit people from a distance, and with the automatic pistol, it's very challenging to kill someone that's medium to long range. Obviously, you're not really going to need a pistol that often, especially for medium to long range. But if you happen to run out of ammo or someone starts running away from you, having that 1911 is really going to help you out, especially with advanced rifling, for it adds so much more damage long range. So anyway, guys, that's it for the class setup. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm gonna say it again because I can't stress it enough. Make sure you're running the spec reticle. As a matter of fact, to get the spec reticle, all you have to do is get 300 kills with the 4-time optic scope for the STG. And it's funny that I say all you have to do. Getting those 300 kills is a pain in the butt. I recommend playing hardcore. It'll be a lot easier. But once you get that spec reticle, I promise it'll make all the difference in the world, and you'll really thank me. It's so insane how much of a difference it makes with any gun in this game. But again, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.